James, you rescue a point late on to make it 3-3 against Cardiff. What do you take away from this game?
That our strengths, when we got them out, with the difference for us, and that we need to do that more. We've played very well in moments, and we've really glimmered. We've had flashes in the game, but we really, next step for us is to be more consistent with our intentions. We've had some great combinations, and then sometimes the next opportunity gone and done things a little bit differently. And a skill is not to get bored of doing things well. That's it. And I think sometimes we a little bit of understanding when we're doing things well, really, within the game, and to keep flowing that way would really help, because you can see our qualities, but our qualities today didn't bring us the 3 points, so that's the target.
It's a difficult game to look at, as it's disappointing that we didn't manage to win the game, but on the other hand, you must be happy with the girls for battling till the end to get something out of the game.
Yeah, that's it. It's a squad that does that. It's a team that does that. It's a club that does that. You know, we're Billericay Town. We represent the town, and represent the people from this town. When I drive in on the village green, on the corner of the Mount Nessing Road, you've got the ship there, and that is the symbol of the town. People got on that ship who'd never seen the sea before and crossed the Atlantic and went to America. So that's the town. We have to represent the town well. I thought the players showed good good spirit today, which is what you need. Whether you're crossing the Atlantic or whether you're playing 90 plus minutes at home, you need a good spirit to get somewhere, and give yourself the best chance. And they did that. We got an equaliser, which is fantastic, because no one wanted to lose that game. You know, we won a lot more, but no one wanted to lose that game. So very important that the players stuck together and did that. They did that very well.
And just before kick-off, we announced the return of Amber Gaylor. She's a quality player who can be used in a number of positions, and we got a glimpse of her today. How pleased are you to get her signed on?
Happy she wanted to come back, so that was very easy. Amber has a different profile to the players who we already have in the squad. I think again, another person around and within the club who understands the spirit of the club, and the challenge for Amber will be to get her character out in whichever of those positions you mentioned, Ben, that she plays.
And after today, we travel to MK Dons next week. That fixture last year was one to forget, as we lost 6-3. Do you think it could be a different game this time around?
I guess on the one hand it's one to forget, but it was also one that marked an important turning point in our season last season. We've really kicked on since then. We restructured and we downsized the squad, and that laid the basis for recreating a new squad. So we flipped a negative to a positive, which you need to do sometimes, don't you, in football and in life. So MK are in their 6th season in this league, and I believe they put out their top finish was 5th so far, and we managed to get a top half finish ourselves last season. For us it's a really good challenge. You know, we respect the opposition and all their experience in this league. It's a challenge our players will look forward to, you know, and I think especially off the back of today, when we know there's a lot more to come from us. MK are a good team and they push us. And sometimes we like being pushed by the opposition, because it takes us to the next level. That's the nature of competition, isn't it? So that's one we're really looking forward to next week, and we'll train well to give the best account of ourselves we possibly can on Sunday.